It's not really.
So, it's been a while. Let me see those lighters.
Remember that?
Yes. That was your boy Fred Durst with the lighter talk. Dayton HyperNova has been just disappeared from his YouTube channel. And he's figured out a way.
Why is he titling his videos like a Pornhub vid?
It's really long. Because that's
like older brother and older sister and brother-in-law interracial couple bring kids to like it just sounds like a fucking Pornhub title.
So because he was getting trolled, people were sending him Bibles and stuff. He found a way to still post his videos, but so people like us can't find them.
But why do we have them?
It's 100% foolproof, this system.
It's clearly not.
And there's no way to get around it. And he's been...
But Royce, if we found it, that means Kiwi Farms found it too. And that... Poor Dave.
They will after we talk about it.
No, they probably already have.
You're
it.
right,
Those
they
people
probably
are
do.
fucking psychopaths.
So he's been posting his videos on his Facebook page, but putting them unlisted, so he thinks only his Facebook friends
Good.
are going to see them.
That is foolproof.
So let's watch it.
My sister and brother-in-law are outside right now with their kids and talking to our parents who are babysitting these kids with our older brother, who is a hermetic alcoholic skinhead who beats me in this house in front of
He's a skinhead now.
I didn't know he was a skinhead
Yeah.
too. Sherman's a skinhead?
Yeah.
them repeatedly. So I keep getting video footage of this.
It's just a nice family day.
Wait till you see.
I can already hear it.
Wait till you see how beautiful it is outside.
I can already hear it. It sounds like everybody's like
A
having
grandpa's
little-
being a grandpa.
Yeah, everybody's cooking some hot dogs, hanging out with the kids. Hey man, he out the window again.
Yeah, so that's...
Hey, he out the window again. Why does he keep filming me?
Wait
man?
till you see. Wait till you see. Oh, this is this. Wait, you'll see. I'm trying to remember if this one or the next video, but we'll see. It might be this one. I think it might be the other video. But so he's just secretly.
That's my brother-in-law.
He's just filming the black
He
guy.
brings his children here to be babysat by that hermit who beats me, who's a skinhead racist, misogynist, transphobe, homophobe, all of those things. Trump supporter.
Well, if he's got
Yeah.
his black brother-in-law
Yeah.
and his mixed race nieces and nephews there, and he's not doing it, he seems to be doing a
He
terrible job
watches-
at being a skinhead.
He watches the kids for them. Sometimes Sherman does. Like he mentions it too. It's like he's not those things.
And this man allows him to beat me and allows his kids babysat by that man.
What the fuck? Fold your laundry and put it away.
I have to avoid people in this house because of the violence that keeps happening to me. I have to avoid people because I'm
Look at all the
half
laundry
his
piled
son.
up, because remember the laundry's his job?
It's his job, Mike, and he's not doing it.
It doesn't look like he's doing a good job.
And he keeps beating me in front of them.
In this
Physically
house.
in the same room in front of them.
And then he films the kids.
Yeah, he's a fucking weirdo, man.
She fully knows about the
That's
beating.
his sister.
She was the same when one of the incidences happened. She knows about this man beating me in front of her.
Why are you talking
She
so
keeps
quiet?
ignoring it. We keep getting in verbal fights about him beating me. She refuses to acknowledge that she has, been witness to this, even though it keeps happening. Even though she drove me to the emergency room, to and from the emergency room, because our parents refused to drive me to the emergency room from a beating.
All right. There's another video that I think is the one I really wanted to play. This one is crazy all around by him. Well, it's not this one. That's something else I wanted to play.
Yeah, that was OJ's White Bronco.
Yeah.
That was a good song.
That was great, and I'm actually going to play that after.
OJ's got to come out with a whole album.
He does. All right. This video is, I think, by far his best one.
That's a tall order.
Trust me.
Better than German.
It's up there. I forgot about that. It's up there. Though. It's up there. Top two. Man.
some batteries. So let's go put him in the fire truck, okay?
Sounds hard. He's in hell.
So they're outside with the kids. I'm gonna skip ahead because he films a lot.
Right now, my sister and my brother-in-law are here with their small children, who are toddlers. And downstairs right now, my older brother is in the living room, very loudly playing pop music from the 90s.
What? This is starting to feel like a Coen Brothers film.
Dude, he's mad at him for listening to 90s pop music in his house.
He said it in a way where,
Like it was a bad thing.
like he was watching child pornography in front of these kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he made it sound like my brother's playing pornography on full blast, 5.1 Dolby, in front of the children. Okay, you know what? You should do. That sounds horrible. No, it's 90s pop music.
My brother's playing Carlos Santana featuring Rob Thomas, Smooth.
So we have small children in the house, and my brother has the nerve to play Jewel.
With the lyrics, keep dreaming, keep dreaming about his future.
It's September 2019. We have small children in the house, and my brother is playing Jagged Little Pill by Alanis Morissette in front of the children.
Her goals in life. He's an the closet man, I think, because he listens to pop music nonstop down there at full blast, and he beats me when
I think I'm guessing I'm in the closet too. Then I mean I've listened to 90s pop music before. Then we all did, right?
I'm in a dress around him because he thinks people are disgusting.
Well,
And he beats me in front of these people. And
Here we
these
go.
kids out here, these are 3 toddlers. And there's
And you're the one filming them, Earl.
my sister, who's a very overweight woman who harasses me.
what?
Why are you throwing shade at her?
Jesus, what did she do?
She's a nice lady, actually.
About talking about him beating me in front of her. She harassed me for posting these video diaries. And I
That's why he hasn't been, because I know for a fact she's seen our videos, and I think she told him, you know they're making fun of you online, right?
just keep posting them because this is horrible behavior. I keep getting beat down by a man well over twice my size. And
Who's this Manuel guy? Are we going to find him?
in front of her, in front of her
Manuel
parents.
twice the size.
Yeah.
It's a very weird name.
It is.
All these people are very much aware of what's happening, and they keep bringing those kids over here to be babysat by that man, and he babysits those children. He picks.
And he's listening to LFO as we speak, and they let him. And
And he's just playing Britney Spears, and the kids are around.
There's kids around, and he's playing Barbie Girl.
Picks them up and carries them around, and he's a drunken mess the entire time. He never leaves his house. He's a hermit. He's an alcoholic who constantly drinks
What are
liquor
you?
and whiskey.
You're all of these
Yeah.
things. You're
And he's
all of these
literally
things.
looking in the mirror while he says it.
He refuses to leave the house. He's lived here for more than 6 years, and I've been getting beat down
You've lived there for like 10.
the entire time by him in front of all of them. Constantly, regularly, so I never leave the second floor. I mean, I stay in my bedroom, or I go up to the attic.
How do
and
you
hide.
do this? Like, how do you deal like this? Because he's mentally ill, but also they've indulged him for far too long.
Oh, yeah.
But like, even if you don't indulge this, what's the end? What's the end game? Even if you were involved and you forced them into mental health when they were younger, like what happens when you just get what happens when a lemon drops out of your wife's? You know what I mean? Like what do? You got a lemon. You can't return it. You can't.
Yeah,
just-
but he's functional. He's also a narcissist. Like, he could just leave.
but that can't be fixed.
Yeah,
You
you're
can't
right.
fix any. You got a fucking lemon.
Lumi bins. Bring them back.
They are.
And they're just out there
Now
having a
watch
good
this.
old time.
This is the best part.
While he's listening to loud music.
This is great. Remember, he's been saying how terrible these people are, how horrible they are, how mean they are.
But it's because it's in the middle of a verse of the song.
So he's filming him.
That's my sister right there.
The very overweight one he calls Jesus.
She recently harassed me and physically bullied me, pushed me around the house.
Okay, and here we go.
That's her husband out there. My brother-in-law, who completely slacks about this entire situation.
It's not his problem. Even if there was a situation, it's a fucking situation. But what would you do?
Yeah, and your brother-in-law's T-Pain. He seems nice.
Completely slacks about this entire situation.
He's waving at him. He saw him through the window, and he's being so nice. Here.
This is just...
Watch him panic. Watch him panic. Watch him panic.
Think quick.
Team 2, Hitman 2 to Hitman Actual have been spotted. Hitman 2 to Hitman Actual have been spotted. I'm going to go run some interference. Provide me cover fire. I've got to run.
Slacks about this entire situation.
Also, he doesn't sound like...
No, he's a very...
He doesn't sound like you.
Hey, man!
Yeah, he doesn't sound like your typical fella.
He's like, hey, man, how you doing?
Yeah.
Doing good?
He does not sound...
he doesn't.
That's not what I expected to hear. Hi, Dayton. How are
Hey,
you?
how you doing, Dayton? You doing good?
Howdy.
And you know what my favorite
Got
part
a black
is?
guy that says howdy, and you're like, where did you learn that?
They still call him Dayton. They're even using his preferred name.
Hey, what's up, Dayton Paradox Cipher
Whatever.
Machine Cyberpunk 2077
Earl.
You gotta think quick.
Koroboro in the chat writes, stealth check failed.
Dude, you're not good at this.
Oh, fuck, that's hilarious.
Hey, I thought I heard something.
That's what
Yeah.
Oh, well. Must
well.
have been nothing. The black brother-in-law is like, has like an Oblivion fucking AI. What was that? Oh, that's probably...
The exclamation point goes over his head like Metal Gear Solid. Blink!
I love like in those games how you can just max out your stealth and have the right
And you
items
can
on it. You
walk
can be
right
like,
behind them.
hello. I don't see anything.
I have to hide this camera.
He's panicking. He's panicking. And the video ends.
And he dies. They killed him. What if he was right all along and that was the last time they murdered him?
It is so beautiful to see that happen to him.
I honestly feel so bad for the rest of those goddamn people. They all seem like, they don't seem like, you know, the perfect people, but who is? But they just seem like a family. Wants to bring the kids over, have a couple of goddamn hot dogs. You know what I mean? Like there's a certain point where people like this just get so fucking overwhelmed. Like you have to, like I'd be like, you gotta go, man. It's just people want to hang out, man. Put the shitty inflatable pool outside for a little while. Eat some hot dogs. Why do you gotta ruin everything?
This guy's just trying to listen to his Now That's What I Call Music 5 downstairs, and he's being yelled at.
Like, my family's all dysfunctional, every single one of them. But there's nobody who's so fucked up that they, like, there's, like, you know what I mean? I have family that, like, tries to not do too many drugs and shit on holidays and try to be at least, like, like,
normal.
Hey, what's up? How are you? Yeah, no, it's good. Everybody's not, nobody's bringing weird shit up. Everybody, like, even my family is like, look, it's Christmas. Can you fucking stop? Or, like, hey, we're just trying to have a barbecue. The grandkids are here. No, this is insanity. And, like, again, even if everybody's family's a little dysfunctional, this level of, like, you're ruining everybody's day. And it's like, hey, you know, me and the husband are going to bring the kids over. We're just going to hang out if you guys want to have lunch. Oh, it sounds nice. It's like, Jesus, man.
But imagine living in a house where somebody's secretly filming you all the time. Like, that has to be, and your children, like, that has to be tiring. Like, enough, man.